Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. This one is gonna be something that is gonna go on for a long time, right? I would want to know why, when a man, sometimes when a woman as well, their husband or their wives are on their sick bed, they choose to take in their keep woman or their baby mother from Wapi Kill Philip. Them taking back them baby mother from Wapi Kill Philip, right? And their wife is there, whether the wife has Alzheimer's or the wife maybe fall down and hurt her leg and have to you know, get bedridden because the leg is broken, yeah. And then now from there so the person took a downhill turn and the husband have his baby mother living in the house with him and his wife is on her dying bed. Why these situations do happen? Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. This one is gonna be a long one. But for now, it's gonna be like a half an hour because I have to go in a little minute from now. I will have to go. Good morning. Yeah, so sometimes persons out there have story to tell, but they don't know who to tell it. They don't know where to turn to share their story. Guys, you can come and share your story. Yeah, because I have witnessed it as well. So, why when people go make the vows and swear that they will be there for you in sickness and in health till death do they part, why they still have to go and do some things that they know is wrong? Why? Help me to understand. Why? Why? Why do people do the things they do? I would love to know. Yeah? Why? Why do they do the things they do? And they know it is not right. If you're gonna do something like that, man, you know, show the wife some respect. Show your wife some respect. Let the lady live out her days. And then further down the line, if you feel like taking somebody, you're taking somebody. But not while the person is there and sick, you're taking someone else. And then now, when the lady now reach down in the grave, you're on the outside walking with your woman holding hands. How is that possible? This man is not sad at all that his wife passed away. This man is happy his wife passed away because he is with his baby mother from long time days, holding hands, and he wasn't even crying, nor nothing. Nothing. You can see the guiltiness on his face that something was wrong. Then you're hearing the stories about him and his baby mother from long time, right? So these things, I don't know why persons, why did he get married to the lady in the first place if he knows that he was gonna go back to his baby mother from long time? Should have stayed with his baby mother from long time. The lady works hard that he married to. The lady is a hard worker. She went abroad and she came back, you know, take care of what she need to take care of and all of that. The house is mostly hers and all of that. Now she passed away. The keep woman now wants to come and live up in the house. Yeah. Now the keep woman, his daughter mother wants to come and live in the house with the man, her ex baby father. She took him up back because she feel as if she is now the mistress. Yeah? If a man leave you the first time and him go and talk to somebody else, if him never find fault with you to leave you for a next person, he would be staying with you. But because him find fault, him leave you, right? Or you leave him, vice versa. You leave him for somebody else then, or whatever. So now you see say things are going, nice house and him wife, no 100. So you take time pushing back yourself. You know? Sometimes people do some things that is so unfair. That is not fair to the lady at all. That is not fair at all. But you know what? The same road that lady go down is the same road that this woman is gonna go down. You know, some persons out there, they're very wicked. Very, very wicked. You have wicked, unscrupulous people out there that is just waiting to see your demise. Right? They covet what you have. They wish it was them in the position. So they do things as well to get rid of you. And when you're up, they not even wait until you're out of the picture. They put themselves in the picture before you even pass. Right? So, I don't know what is going on with some people, or they think, what's wrong with them in the minds. You know? I don't know. But the little song says, we all are go part one day. So she part now, the husband will also part. This skip woman will also part. You understand? So, any hanky panky, where them a go on with, God a see them. You understand? God knows it is wrong. So, that the hanky panky now go last forever. Yeah. Them glad said the woman pass off. So the two of them can live them life. But there is a God. And God is watching. God is watching. So they must know. And we're all gonna see how that one is gonna turn out. Right? I know something wasn't right. And when I hear what's going on, that husband is very wicked. That husband is very, very wicked. He's wicked to his wife. If you love the person, you wouldn't do that to the person. If you love your wife, you wouldn't do that to your wife. When I sit down there and I hear the pastor says, he was the one who got them married, I said, wow. The man don't even cry. He don't even show no little nothing. You know, most men, their wife pass away, you see them crying, can't keep up, or them weak. Oh Lord, this man move on with his life already. Yes, he moves on with his life already. When the lady went down in the grave, and we were there singing and stuff like that, the man, when we get back in the van, the man was there walking in front of the van, holding his baby mother hand and talking like boyfriend and girlfriend, holding hands and talking, until persons were saying, who is that? Who is that he's holding hands with? Holding hands and walking on the side of the road, you know, like they're saying, oh, this is us now. They want to show everybody that they're together. I am telling you. That is a man who doesn't lay his eggs in one basket. And if that woman thinks she's the only one, maybe she's not. But she want to come and live up in the house. She take up residence because she don't want nobody else take her space. So she run in. She run right in to just fill the space before the woman dead. Right? Before the woman pass off, she jump in to fill the space. His baby mother. Right? The woman's stepdaughter, mother. I don't know why these people so presumptuous. The lady died, and imagine you have to show up even at the funeral. You have to show up. Even at the funeral, you had to show up. she went to show, she went to comfort her man. That's why her man don't even cry. The man don't even shed a tear. I am telling you. Not even a tear. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Hope all is well, my dear. How is your morning? Hi, pretty. How are you? Hope all is well. Oh, thank you for joining. Thumbs up. Yes. I went to a funeral, and the things that persons are saying, allegedly, but these things do happen, right? So it's not hard to believe, but yeah, it's not hard to believe because these things do happen. What is it, Lucy? These things do happen. Wait, Lucy, wait. Yep. I think in this life, if you say you love a person, you love the person with your whole heart, right? Love them, truly, truly, truly love them. Show them love. If they're sick, you see to it that them get proper care and stuff like that. Don't they and the person sick, and you're gonna bring in somebody else. Somebody where you left already. Somebody where you did left already. You have a child with the person and you end up talking back to that person while your wife is still alive. You're with another woman. But this story continues. Yeah. Men, thank you for the like, my dear. Men, Nicole, I remember Nicole. Yeah. It is just sad. It is really, really sad that someone can really, really do something like that. Because when you and the person did not come together, right? You did alright with the person and you have kids together. The woman works so hard. I know she's a hard worker. Yeah? And stuff like that. She worked very, very hard. Right? And to show your wife some respect, you don't show her any. You're not even sad she passed away. You're there holding hands with your baby mother, your past baby mother. At the funeral, at the grave, the burying ground, the two of them holding hands like lovers, right? Because they are lovers, right? Holding hands, like, lovers walking on the side of the road, holding hands, yes. until the lady sister had to say, "How that? I wish woman hand that in my wall. How I go on the so?" Because it seems like some people know, but some people don't know, right? So everything about out in the open now. You understand? Yes. You know? Husbands, if you know you're gonna do something like that, you know, it is best you don't get married. I'm talking about the husbands today. Rami, you look so nice. I get big. Yeah. Talking about the husbands today. Husbands who have these faults, husbands who have these faults, when you make your vows, you don't remember the vows you took. For better or for worse, till death do us part. That's what it says. And you have to honor those vows until that part comes. Right? So I don't understand. And the woman is a hard worker. The lady worked very, 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 very hard. Is a hard working woman. She work hard. I don't know if that man really work, but I know this lady works very hard to take care of her kids. Yes. But you know, sometimes when you take up some persons and you realize, you know, sometimes you try with them too, you know, because you feel that them can change. Sometimes you with them, you try with them, because you feel that them can change. You love the person, and you feel that them can change. So, you try with them. Try to make the relationship work. But you don't know that person don't have no change or change. That is it. They don't have no change or change. Husbands, be a good husband to your wives. Right? God is looking. God is watching. God is watching. Don't dish your wives dirt. Right? When you were standing at the altar taking those vows and looking into each other's eyes, the love was there. So continue to show your wives love until God says, right? Don't follow the baby mothers of the past who come and try pushing themselves. Because you know you will sin against God, because that is a sin. Right? You commit adultery and all those things. You're going back on your words you took. Your vows you took, you're going back on those vows. And that don't look good. You know? You have to honor your vows you took. That is not a good thing at all. Good morning, silent watchers. How are you doing this morning? Hope all is well. Yeah, so I'm telling you, it is not easy. It's not easy at all. Yeah, such is life. Such is life. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is your morning? Hope all is well. Give myself some little time because I will soon leave out. Soon leave out now. If you're not sure you want to marry the person, tell the person to give you some more time, or you just tell the person you don't want to get married because things that persons are doing, it is not right. It is not right to the other person who is going through it. So, persons gone with a broken heart because of the situation. Maybe the person can't talk for say how them feel, but they do have eyes, right? They do have eyes, can see what's going on and stuff like that. So, people have to be careful how them treat each other. Have to be careful because there is a thing called karma, right? So you know the person is there sick on their dying bed and you're doing something like that. It is not fair to the wife who is sick, who is there on their dying bed. The wife is seeing what you're doing and they feel hurt. Their heart is broken. But maybe because they cannot say anything because they cannot speak at the moment to say how they feel, right? Sickness is for everybody, and one day, right, his time shall come. Yeah. Anyways, with that said, I am going to end this live because I have some stuff to do. My phone never have no space, so me have to delete something and so to get some space on the phone, and that is also taking a while. Me have to take off all some videos and stuff like that when me don't want to do because me not have nothing for save them in the phone, but because the phone can't, it I say it full, it not have no storage space full. So in the the part them when me have to just delete something. I have to all delete some pictures, like duplicate pictures, duplicate videos. I have to delete. Once it's duplicate, it's okay to delete one or so. Sometimes all 5, 6 duplicate at one something. They on the phone. I have to delete left one. So I try sort out that, because yesterday I couldn't really post the video as how I would want to post it. I have to post it normal. Yeah. But with God all things are possible. Right? So now worry myself. Why worry when you can pray? The phone did dark. Yeah. Look nice now. God is God and God knows best. So, you see, Father God take the lady out of the situation, because God say, what go on this on right. So God take her out of the situation. We will see how it go work out with him and the woman. Father God take his wife out of the situation, because the lady did and the lady has suffer under their hand. So Father God take her out. Yeah. God no like ugly. So whatever them do, feel lady reach to that stage where she was, God is watching. Any wickedness where people do on this earth, God is there watching. Right? So nobody feels say them get away. Them no get away. They don't get away. God is watching them. But it's just time. God now go just look and just do right away. God I make them go on and feel say everything alright. God I make them go on, do what them a do, and feel say things alright. And when they least expect it, that's the time God I go show them sign and show them say what they did to this lady was wrong. Right? So her sisters feel it, and her side of family feel it. Cause the lady was there, and she gets sickly, and I heard she fall down and break her leg, right? Shortly after she fall down and break her leg, within that same month, she take down sick. And then she just pass away like that, within that same month. In a 1 month time, so much something happen. Leg broke, take down sick bad, and pass away in the same month. Something not right. Something doing right. Yeah? Something not right about that. And I know say the lady old. The lady are just 50 odd. She don't reach 60 yet. Right? And I say somebody we are 80 odd. It's not a person we are 80 odd, As somebody we are 50 odd. 50 something, soon 60. And that happened. I tell you, say people out there can't trust them. You can't trust them. The saying say you can't even trust your own your own, you can't even trust your own, right? And that man was her husband. Her husband. And he might do some things before she even pass off. May I tell you, this world that we are living in, but maybe I will bring this story again for you guys to hear the full story on this lady's story. Someone have to tell the story, right? She didn't have a voice to say how she was feeling. That is one. And she gone too soon. That is two. And while she was alive, what was going on, that is also wrong. That is three. And a whole lot of other things. A whole lot of other things that can say about this story. It is really sad. Really, really sad. Really, really sad. Good morning. Good morning, silent watchers. How are you doing this morning? Hope all is well. Yeah, it is really sad. I'm talking about the men this morning. You have to treat others as how you would want to be treated, right? Because if the situation was reversed, I know the woman would take good care of her husband until he passes. You know? But what he did the opposite. As a husband, he did the opposite. Yeah? While his wife was there in the church, in the casket, his baby mother was also there. They are together back again before the wife even passed. Before the wife even passed, she's there at the house living with him. Good morning, Red Room. How are you? Hello. Yeah. How is your morning? Hope all is well. Yeah, so I'm saying, persons, before you get married, be sure and know, say, this is what you want to do. And don't do the opposite. When sickness come, your wife maybe have Alzheimer's. Cause sometimes some persons get that early, because to how them work hard and stuff like that, work out them look self, them start get sick from early, 50 odd years old, and then shortly after now, I don't know what happened, but the lady break her foot. Some bad luck, the lady break her foot. Within the same month, she take down real sick. Then passed away. Within the same month, all of that happened. And the family knows that something not right about that. And the woman moved in from early, before the wife even passed. She come and take her spades. She did all funeral with the man. Two of them are all hand. Yeah. He wasn't crying none at all. Him no look no way like him missing wife. Because he already already move on. He already move on. Because from his wife that they are sick, this woman come back and was living with him in the house. Staying with him in the house. I hear she was saying, oh, one day if me fi stay. One day if me fi stay and then go to church tomorrow. So me I say stay where? One day if me fi stay and go to church tomorrow. So when me hear the story, me say like, really? People presumptuous, me no know why some people so presumptuous. You have to hurry up. What you looking for? You what? Yeah. And what? I will do that. Go and go the way I do. May I wait for you? Yeah, so the sisters have a lot to say, and I hope they will come out and say. Something was posted on Facebook, right? Because when the funeral was going on, you have the parlor, they was like doing a video and stuff like that. So I heard the sister was saying them kill off our sister, you know, on the one that posted on Facebook. She was saying them kill off our sister. And you know, in this life, that can be true. That can be true. Because our person, you know, sometimes persons when they're getting up in age, because she would have soon reach 60. So I heard. She would have soon reach 60. So it's like she kinda, you know, most persons get Alzheimer's early. Some get it later down, like 70s, 80s and so. So now, how the lady fall down and break her leg. After she break her leg, then she take down sick, bad. Then she pass off. She passed off within the same month. Within the same month, all of that happened. She passed off. I'm telling you, people cannot be trusted. Most people cannot be trusted. Whether it's your husband, whether it's your wife, anybody at all that is in your surroundings cannot be trusted. So, maybe it's a case where this lady, she may feel as if because she have a daughter with the man, her daughter is now an adult. The daughter is a big woman. She look like she's about 30 something, the daughter. And it's like them not really include the other side of family in a nothing. Them they and them a do everything. You just hear she a say, oh, where is the rose? And them a call her and I say, come do this, come do that. You know? Something is off about that. Yeah? Something is totally off about that situation. From I went there, I realized before nobody even say nothing, I realized say the man kinda act kinda off for say him a the husband. That is one. And that lady, I saw when she went and like she said something to the man and then she went and sit down. The man not cry nor nothing. Because the man know say he having baby mother from the past who him a link up back with now. Him a link up back with him baby mother from the past. Right? I bring her come at the house while him wife is there sick. That woman, the wife, she goes through a lot of things before she pass off. Because sometimes when these things are happening, when you're sick and you're on your bed, people may come around and they may abuse you. They may say some things to you because they know you're not capable of saying it to anyone. So they will say some things, they will do some things because they know that your side of family and your kids are away. Your kids are away abroad and your family are away abroad. So they will take advantage of you. They will not feed you that much because they dying to see you pass. They dying to see you pass so that they can get to come in fully and just relax in what you work so hard for. Right? So this is how most of these so-called baby mother wants to live. Right? It is unfair for you to see the man and his wife. You covet the woman for what she achieved and you wish it was you in the position. You left the man already. Why go back to the man? Does it make sense? Because if you did left the man or the man did left you, there must be a reason why the man did left you. And talk to she I'm married to she. So why put yourself back there so? That is facts, Red Room. That is facts. But these women, some of them, you have to look on the brighter side of things and tell yourself, oh, me nah go back there so. Even if the man a look you back, you nah go back there so. Don't go back there so. Because you know say no, when the lady pass off, people are going to say this and people are going to say that. People are going to say no do this and people are going to say no do that. So it was best you did stay away, but you didn't. You come and you play the other woman in the house while the woman dey on her sick bed. Come on now. That is totally not right. That is totally not right. Show some respect. Even when the woman gone down in the grave, the two of them dey on the sidewalk, a walk a whole hand. A walk a whole hand. People are ask, is what that a who that a who for hand that him a hold? His baby mother from the past and him together again. He has moved on with his life. So because of that, him not even shed no eye water. Him no ball none at all. Him no sad. Him glad say the woman pass off. So him can move on with him life. And he thinks it's gonna be happily ever after. But what? There is a God. God sits high and he looks down low on all of us. So you know what's gonna happen? For whatever wrong he did, he's gonna pay for it sooner than later. And you know, when the time comes, he doesn't know how this woman is gonna treat him. And when he's there on his sick bed, this lady is now gonna show him the real side of her. Then he's gonna start regretting what happened when it's too late. Yeah. But you know, normally they say such is life. And this is why most people don't want to get married, because these situations can happen. These things do happen in real life where the man or the woman, while you're there sick, they will take in somebody else and play in house right there while you're there on your sick bed. Right? And they don't think it's wrong. They don't think that there is nothing wrong with what they're doing. So now the lady gone down in the grave. Them feel say no, yes, we can show everybody now say we are together. So they was holding hands on the sidewalk, walking and chatting and holding hands like two lovers should. right? But God is not sleeping. He's not sleeping. You know, when we do things wrong, God always gives us time. He always gives us some time. So, He's getting His time, but His time is gonna run out. His time is gonna run out. And one day, He may comes back to His senses. You know, sometimes you have some women out there, or you have some man. Sometimes when you eat from them, that is how them get back in your system. Sometimes they will just do some things and you wonder, oh, you left that person there and you gone back to the person. You wonder when you get back, because they do something to draw you back in, but they won't say it. They won't say what they do. So when you left a person, you don't take them back. You know, say any person never did a live good, or whatever the case may be. You take a next woman, you're married to the woman. That makes sense? Now the woman sick and something. When you look, your baby mother come back moving. They there with you. She come, she there, she go away, she come back. You know, them look a thing there. She fi stay away. She not supposed to come there. So why is she coming there? I know like say she have a little baby for you. She don't have a little baby. She have a big woman. Her daughter is a big woman. And if the daughter wants to stay where she there, she can stay where she there. But I guess somebody had to come and look after the wife. So maybe that was the stepdaughter. And then the mother take time pushing herself. The mother take time start come there too and pushing herself. And you know, men sometimes they are very weak. So him want him look a thing, want get him look a groove on. So him get him groove on, get him look a touch up, yeah, from him baby mother, because his wife sick, his wife well sick. So now because she a get him a get him look a touch up at that. Hello, good morning. Yeah. Yeah, he's coming this morning now. And they just spend time at that one mom for washing clothes. The mom get you want to stop spending time with mom for washing clothes because the time some of the so hopefully, sorry about that, guys. May I go up on the road, and something. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of persons who can relate to this story, just comment in the comment section. Tell me if you want to talk about the story. Let me know, right? Because right now, I feel like say, I want to open the box and make some persons come in the box and come talk them story or talk them family story. Somebody will pass off and gone story, yeah, because they're not able to speak for themselves, right? So we need to look into these things, and I know of some cases where the sisters and so on have to take their family member in because the husband doesn't want to look about the person, or they are not treating the person well because the person is sick and stuff like that. So the family member have to take in the person and see to it that they are okay, because after the vows and everything and things are going good, teeth and tongue meet, but after that them lovey-dovey again, and things are going good. So you can't make when the person down on their lowest. You're supposed to be there. I try to talk to the person and make them feel a little comfort while they're sick. Make your partner feel a little comfort while they're sick. Show them love same way. Go there and squeeze their hand and talk to them. Show them love. Feed them. Give them some water. Time hot now. You can't make them dead and then at the bed and just they just fade away like that. It is not right. You have to see to it that them get them meal. See to it that they're drinking their enough fluid in them body, because that is what gonna help them to live longer now. If them bedridden, turn them, go there and help turn them on the bed so that they don't get bed sore and all these things. You can't married to the person and then you just neglect the person like that. The person have two eyes and they are seeing, Some people too bare-faced. They must stop it. Stop the bare-facedness. It don't look good and it is not right to the person you're married to. It is just not right. Anyways, on that note, I'll see you guys later on. Maybe 6, maybe after 6 in the evening. I'm not sure about the 1 o'clock. Maybe, yeah. So catch you guys later on. Gotta run. Yeah, so comment in the comment section, guys. And all of our supporters, big up on yourself. Continue to support us. There are more videos to come. Yeah. Me say, you see the beach part, you see the sea part. Me say Portland look nice. Portland pretty. The stretch of the beach, the stretch of the sea, right? So it just nice. It's breathtaking. Oh, it looks nice. Yeah. And when I was driving past, cause we did have to go around at the yard to, or my mother-in-law did want to go around at the yard to her nephew for something. So while we was driving going back, I saw socks. sitting down on his bicycle on the roadside in front of a shop. He was sitting down looking in his phone. Me say, Sacks. Me see Sacks on the roadside. But through the van did I drive so fast. Because we that drive like catch up about the person. Because him did a drive ahead of us. So we that try to catch him up back. Me I tell you, me say, Sacks. We pass Sacks on the roadside on his bicycle. Him a looking at him phone. And me I say, geez, look how me could have stop and say hi and something. Yeah. But through them did they pan a rush, them a go to the yard for meet up with. She a try to meet up with her nephew back that side there, cause him did go up at the yard for, get something for him auntie. Yeah. So may I tell you, it was sad. It was sad. It was sad. But differently from that, Portland is very pretty. Pretty place. Have a lot of hilly interior, but it's beautiful. Big up on yourself down at Portland. Yeah. You have some nice people who come from Portland as well. Yeah, so big up on yourself. Catch you guys later.